sister, little did you know that some of the problems come from you. Now listen, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you the several reasons why your husband does not want to spend quality time with you. Thanks for coming back. So please, like and share this video to your friends because someone may need it, and also subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. The following reasons may pinpoint why your husband does not want to spend as many hours as he does watching TV or pursuing his interests. 1. Have you shown more appreciation or admiration for other men than your husband? Perhaps for a teacher, a pastor, or another woman's husband. Even without his conscious realization, your husband can be hurt by your esteem for other men. Example: did you see Jerry and Sandra, his wife, at the party? Could you believe the ring he bought for her? Maybe you are telling your husband indirectly that Jerry is more successful and more caring than him, that Jerry treats his wife better than your husband treats you. 2. Have you belittled or criticized your husband, his abilities, his character, or activity? This is especially destructive if done in front of his friends or children. Nothing demoralizes a man faster than criticizing him in front of his children, peers, or friends. Criticism makes a man feel so incompetent and unvalued. 3. Have you ever had a tendency to exert pressure on him to do something until it gets done? Nagging is another word for pressure from a wife that makes her husband feel incompetent and irresponsible. Rather than motivating him to fulfill his responsibility, it makes him to want to ignore it. As you keep nagging, he will seek other people who don't constantly remind him of his inadequacy. It is facial expression and tone of voice that belittles and devalues a person. And when he goes out to seek happiness, you know what it means. Don't make him a cheating husband. Do you find your trivial discussion turning into argument? He may view such discussion as an insult to his ability and intelligence, while you may be more realistically aware of the long-range problem caused by ignoring small things. But instead of challenging his willingness by arguing, look for indirect ways to expand his awareness of your world and get him to consider the full implication of what he's saying. Do you ever find yourself questioning his explanations of his behavior? Example: if he calls you from the office to say he has to work late tonight, do you ask him something like, "Do you really have to work late tonight?" With that one question, you imply you really don't trust his judgment. All he hears is your challenge of his judgment. No one likes to spend time with a suspicious judge. Think before you talk. 6. Can you think of at least 3 things that you have complained about in the last week? Example: his schedule, his time with the kids, his lack of health around the house. Complaining has the same effect as nagging. It repulses him. This also will make him want to stay out late with people that make him happy, which can also lead to cheating. 7. Have you ever compared your level of awareness to this? Since women tend to be more aware and nurturing aspect of life, it is reasonable to assume that your husband is not aware as you are, that something is missing between the two of you. If you expect him to desire the same level of intimacy as you, and it offends you, what seems to